Okay. The old lady gang, they are, and I don't really feel like it's, I don't know if you discuss things like this. I don't know how, we're having a really hard time.
Old lady gang, Mama Joyce and her sisters, what are they up to?
It's a time. So I don't mean to get all emotional with y'all, so let me move on past that, because I like to have fun on Amazon Live. I don't like to deal with the sad things. You know what I mean?
It's Justin Diego back with another bittersweet Bingeworthy video. And today I want to take a moment to talk about something that honestly I went back and forth about whether I wanted to talk about here on my channel, because it's a little bit heavier than what I usually talk about. But I do think that I want to talk about some really emotional and sad news that Kandi Burruss recently shared about our beloved Aunt Bertha. In a recent Amazon Live interview, Kandi Burruss opened up and revealed that Aunt Bertha has been diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease.
They want to know how old lady gang, Mama Joyce and her sisters, what are they up to?
Okay. The old lady gang, they are, and I don't really feel like it's, I don't know if you discuss things like this. I don't know how, we're having a really hard time because my Aunt Bertha has Alzheimer's. So.
And if you've ever had a loved one go through something like this, then you know how heartbreaking and complicated it can really be.
Trying to manage that.
Kandi was honest about how hard it's been for her entire family. And I feel so bad that Kandi has been dealing with this without really being able to truly talk about it, probably for a minute now.
If anybody's ever dealt with somebody in your family going through that and it gets worse, and then everybody is like, it's not easy.
It makes me so sad to hear Kandi sharing this news at all, but when she started implying that the situation is getting worse, that's what really made this news even sadder for me, because I feel like Aunt Bertha is Kandi's aunt, and I know that we know her from watching a TV show, but I really feel like Aunt Bertha is our real aunt on our mama's side. Like, this is such a big deal to me.
You know what I mean? So it's it's a time. So I don't mean to get all emotional with y'all, so let me move on past that, because I like to have fun on Amazon Live. I don't like to deal with the sad things. You know what I mean?
And Housewives fans are taking the news pretty hard to respond. No, not this icon. And wow, that hurt Kandi so bad, she couldn't even say it with a heartbroken emoji. Before more Housewives fans chimed in talking about, oh no, we love Aunt Bertha. I'm so sorry to hear this. She's a goddess, ... and the best cook too. And I was so glad to see Marlo Hampton and some of Kandi's TV friends really checking in and sending their love and prayers. Before more fans kept joining the conversation saying, "Oh, that's our girl!" ! The internet auntie! Praying for her and the family with the heart emoji and the praying hands emoji. And sending love to the old lady gang! We love us some Aunt Bertha. If you're new here, or for some reason you haven't really caught up on the full Real Housewives of Atlanta universe, then you need to know that Aunt Bertha is 1/3 of the iconic old lady gang, alongside Mama Joyce and Aunt Nora. She's been a fan favorite since she ever graced our TV screens with her no-nonsense attitude and her legendary one-liners. By far, one of her most iconic moments was when Aunt Bertha spun around in that seat after sharing her own binge-worthy theory about how Todd might have been plotting and scheming that whole time behind Kandi's back. And I feel like that thing has had us screaming for all these years. Like, that moment will never get old.
It could have been a scheme that Todd set up for him to come to you with the bush.
And even in the midst of all of this super heavy news, I just know in my heart, y'all, that Aunt Bertha really would not want us sitting around being too sad for too long. So let's smile for a second and remember exactly why we fell in love with her in the first place.
You're beautiful. And there's nothing old in this lady gang. No.
Gonna come fight me, and his grandma 85. She says she gonna jump in. You gonna help me?
We're gonna beat the hell out of her.
Okay.
Nah, I mean, yeah.
What's that face you making, April?
I do need to take these off because they're a little big. They down there. That's a big one.
What's up, y'all? I am your girl, Kandi, and I got my mama, better known as Mama Joyce, Aunt Nora, Aunt Bertha, and you also know them as the old lady gang.
If he young, got plenty of money, hey, he could feel everywhere.
And we're about to speak on it. This is my first time having all three of y'all next to me on this couch to speak on it.
You never had us up here. Now, no money, no feel. Oh man, I had my good laugh for today.
From her classic shade to her fierce loyalty, Aunt Bertha is definitely Atlanta royalty. And Kandi's iconic era on The Real Housewives of Atlanta with the old lady gang just really would not be the same without Aunt Bertha. Like, Mama Joyce is good and we love Aunt Nora, but when you think of the old lady gang, you're thinking about Aunt Bertha and Mama Joyce and Aunt Bertha. But y'all get what I'm saying. Aunt Bertha she's a big deal. Like, she's that girl. She's that diva. She's the icon. Like, come on now.
Happy birthday! Woo! Make a wish.
Make a wish, mommy.
I made it this morning.
If Aunt Bertha ever brought a smile to your face, definitely drop a purple heart in the comments right now and let me know some of your favorite moments from her. Let's celebrate her for all the joy that she's brought us over the years and all the shade she's taught us too. And of course, let's continue to keep Aunt Bertha and Kandi Burruss and her entire family in our prayers. Thanks so much for watching this video to the very end. Like I said, I know this is not the most exciting binge-worthy video, but I felt like it was important to share this with some of you guys because some of y'all might not have caught it on the blogs from earlier this week, and I definitely want to be able to send as much love in Kandi and Aunt Bertha's direction as possible. So thanks so much for watching this video. I will see you guys on the next one.